Hey everyone, and welcome to a video where we talk about the winners of the DM/painting competition.
Our top 3 picks.
Yeah, these were some pretty fantastic minis, I gotta say. So I think all the top 10 that we were part of judging were really solid. Let's start with number 3 maybe.
Yeah.
Number 3 on our list by Omnitas, which is a demon with a massive freaking axe on his shoulder. And I think the big standout for me here was just how well everything comes together and how well the face is painted.
Yeah, both the face and the base looks really good.
And I think as well when you start looking at like the armor, so all the red parts of the armor are super beautiful, really like nicely painted, complements the face really well, and the skulls are super neat. I think maybe the only like negative feedback that we had on this one was that the gold is kind of flat by comparison.
Yeah, looks a little bit unfinished compared to the rest of the mini.
Because the face is so good.
Yeah.
Like the face is such a highlight. I think it's the best face of the competition. So like if everything was painted to that level, it would have probably won first prize.
I really like the ropes on the horn or on the skulls on the belly.
Yeah. And a lot of people like they have problems painting red armor because they often like go up to too bright, add too much white to it. But he's done a really good job of like shading the red instead of highlighting it.
Yeah.
So it looks like really natural. So get some work in on the golds, and you're gonna win gold next year. Let's hop on to mini number 2, which is EMGO minis. MGO minis, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. And here we have some pretty freaking nice OSL and like lightning effect coming up from the magic swirly swirl.
Yeah. I think like one of the beautiful things with this one is just the atmosphere. It's just he just nailed the atmosphere. The light reflecting on his bottom hand, which is like part of the magic, even though it's a bit away from it. So, and then you look at the balance on the other hand, where the magic is coming from, that it's like more yellow, and then you have more purples in the other one. It's like very nice balanced atmosphere, and really like this guy knows his light.
And overall the colors of the entire piece looks really good. They complement each other really well.
Yeah. I think I had like 2 things on this one where I think like he could have stepped it up a little notch. And number 1 was the skin and the beard around the face area. It doesn't quite have the same like refined work as the OSL has, as an example. So and that should be like a focal point where you want to look more, but right now it's kind of one of the parts where maybe it's not painted to the same level as some of the other parts. And the second one was his jacket. Just the textures on it could have used a little bit more work. Number 1,
yeah,
big winner.
The big winner, first prize by Alisarin Pierce, was painted the
Angelic Warrior.
And it looks so freaking good. I love the atmosphere. It really looks like one cohesive light situation where you have this mini set in the proper atmospheric light.
One thing that a lot of people have problems with is having like a good balance. So either you go too much atmosphere or you don't have enough atmosphere. And with this one, I feel like you still have this sort of like ambient light that is kind of strong, but the bounce light from below with like the lava stuff, it's just enough for you to like feel that it's in the environment, and it feels like it's really there.
Yeah.
With the face, like the skin tones in the face is really nicely done. The sword looks amazing.
Yeah, and the reflections on the armor look really nice.
Yeah. Quite clearly the main winner.
Good job.
I don't have a lot of negative feedbacks. Like some of the parts are very small on the mini. And I think that would maybe be, so like spend even a little bit more time refining those super tiny details on the miniature. But I also know how small they are, so it can be really difficult. Thanks everyone who entered the competition. It was really fun judging, and maybe we'll see you next year again.